back to that whole manual concept, there were a couple things that you guys had mapped out. What are some of those couple of those scenarios that just kind of off the top of your head that if somebody's preparing to hire a VA, that maybe they should be thinking through? I mean, that would be very helpful for a lot of people who are considering hiring a healthcare virtual assistant or a medical virtual assistant right now during these times. What do they need to be thinking about? Like, what are those tedious things that you started to map out?
Yeah, like so. All right, so I guess because my business partner and myself, we worked previously. We worked most of our careers in larger hospital systems, so we were pretty much completely removed from having to ever have to deal with billing questions or um, insurance benefit questions, because there were departments in these organizations that answered those questions if they arose for patients. Being in private practice, we were answering all these questions, and a lot of it was new to us. So it was helpful for us to have a VA that had some familiarity with, like, okay, this patient has a deductible that isn't met. What does that mean? What is the patient out of pocket responsibility going to be? So having somebody that can answer those questions was invaluable. I mean, it was, you know, so that, this way, like, she didn't have to put somebody on hold or what have you to call us to then re-answer a question, so that it basically having somebody that could answer medical related insurance type benefit information questions was quite helpful. And if you're going to be going into a practice that deals with any sort of in-network contracting and reimbursement, having somebody on staff to be able to answer those questions is vital.
Yeah, so billing questions, insurance benefits questions, medical type questions, you should probably be mapping out those types of things that you get asked on a regular basis. Document those so that you can have a response on how you want your specific VA to handle those. What process you want to put that specific question in. Do you want the VA to take that all the way to the finish line, or do you have an internal team that's going to take care of those things?